Hey guys, it's me, the Flyer Dash, and today, I'm not gonna be reacting to my friend, the Shadow Key Pony, aka Rishon, because I have made way too many videos on him at this point. So if you want to check that playlist out, it's on my channel. But anyways, I also want to not use that website to record my reaction videos that much, to be honest, because even though you get my face and voice in it, uh, there are some drawbacks. Like for instance, my browser seems to like malfunction when I'm using that to record videos, unlike here. So if I press this now, it works fine. But with the other websites that I used before, Feed, it just causes problems for the browser. So I'm probably not going to use Feed for a while unless it's maybe like a Shouky Pony video or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, today I'm going to be reacting to Equestria Girls shorts from 2014 to like 2019, and I never watched these shorts when they came out originally. I only watched them back in summer of 2022. Uh, but anyways, guys, let's get into this reaction video. I may get copyright claimed, however, because Hasbro might want that sweet money or whatever. I don't know. Uh, and the first short that we're gonna react to is called what's it called? Music to My Ears, and I believe it's a DJ Vinyl shorts. For those who don't know who DJ Vinyl is, so in, I guess, My Little Pony, Friendship's Magic, and here Equestria Girls, she's a DJ who doesn't speak, and she always has her like headphones on, as you can see here. Honestly like how she's still fully aware of her surroundings, even though she's playing music. Or maybe the music isn't playing from I don't know. Well, this part I like so much, where she just walks in and waves waves hi to the main five. Yeah, main five.
What can I get ya?
I like how she doesn't tell her what she wants. She just points to it. But this part I like very much. Oh, this part's funny. Oh god. Oh. Poor Vinyl Scratch. You lost your um, head headphones to Celestia, but at least you got earphones. Uh, honestly, guys, I honestly, I think these shorts are very fun and interesting because it kind of shows us what each character is like. Because Equestria Girls wasn't really a show per se. It was more like a mini series or series of movies at first, but then it came like shorts and TV specials. But let's move on to the second one now. And this one is called Guitar Centered, and I believe it's a Rainbow Dash one. And also shows Trixie in there.
Rainbow Dash.
And we got Final Scratch again. Great. I guess she has a job, you know. I guess she has a job if she's able to afford those things. And other things too if you watch their movies.
I simply don't understand why you can't just play the guitar you have.
I'm sorry guys, but Rarity's voice is so annoying for some reason. Like I don't get her voice. Is it like her voice sounds like something from the 18th century or whatever, I don't know. Oh.
Now I understand. How about this one? No. Look here. No. Super pretty.
Pinkie Pie. My thoughts on Pinkie Pie is that, she isn't a bad character, but her voice, unlike Rarity, is kind of annoying too. But I will be more lenient. But I will be more lenient with her because like she does share the same voice actor with Fluttershy.
No, Pinkie.
Well, what you looking for?
That's the problem. I need something that.
And honestly, like Rainbow Dash's voice, in my opinion, because it doesn't sound annoying. It doesn't sound annoying, irritating. It sounds like a voice that somebody should have, in my opinion.
Looks as awesome as I'm gonna make it sound. Hands off my guitar, Trixie. I touched it first, Rainbow Dash.
Sounds to me like this is making for a nice, friendly competition.
Applejack. Honestly, guys, Applejack's voice is very Southern Texan. Southern Texan is that a word? It's very Texan. I don't know how you say it, but her voice sounds like something from Texas, and I like that a lot about her.
All right, let's see who plays best. A shred off.
And then we have Trixie. Trixie's character is interesting because although she isn't evil, she does come off as an asshole to me sometimes.
Shred on.
I like how Pinkie Pie can just defy the laws of gravity. No, I don't get though. That's so stupid. Why do you need a guitar that has two of those, what do you call them, long things at the bottom at the end of them. Why do you need one with two of them? Wouldn't it be easier to just get a guitar with one of them? Another thing I'd like to comment on is if we go back. When any of the main 7, yes, I'm gonna say main 7 because we get Twilight and because we get this version of this was Twilight later on in friendship games. Whenever they transform, I noticed that instead of them growing tails, their a piece of their hair just grows longer for some reason. See, look. So I kind of find that weird in a way, but then again, I do get why they do that because you know it would probably be weird if they had them growing tails out of their butts. I also like how after the first Equestria Girls movie, everyone just accepts the fact that these girls have ears, tails, and wings.
Check me out! She can have it. Turn.
If you see this short before, like you know why I'm laughing.
Turns out this is the one that really speaks to me. The great and powerful Trixie always wins in the end.
Are you sure about that, Trixie?
I doubt it.
This is what I don't get in Equestria Girls, right? Like, here's the thing, right? Like, here's the thing that I understand that each, you know, I understand that each girl has a job, presumably like for example, Rarity works for a fashion mogul. Is mogul even the word here? A fashion designer. Who else? Pinkie Pie works for a diner, I think, and yeah, the other people have jobs that I don't understand, probably. But how much was that guitar? Like £100? $100? I love this part. Now I see why I was laughing earlier because that thing is worth $1,200.
$12,000.
Oh, 1,000. Sorry, my bad. I also love how Trixie has bags underneath her eyes for some reason.
You'll pay for this Rainbow Dash. No, silly. If you want it, you'll have to pay for it.
Pinkie Pie. And that's the end of short number 2. You know, I'll probably do like 3 shorts, to be honest. How many shorts are there in total? You know, I'll probably just do the Fluttershy one, and that's it for this one. This video anyway. I'll do the other shorts in another video.
Thanks for coming, Rarity. The rescue center needs all the help it can get. Oh, but of course, darling. Helping cute little puppies and kitties will never go out of style.
It's funny she says that because she actually has a cat in both versions of in both pony form and human form. But what is strange is that in Equestria Girls, Pinkie Pie doesn't have like a real version of Gummy, and my theory behind that is with that is with that is with that is maybe because um you're not allowed to have a toothless gator in the human world unless you're like a grown up, and these girls are probably like what, like 14, 15, I'm assuming.
Once a year, a lucky volunteer gets to clean the hamster habitat. I signed up for it months ago to be sure.
So remember when I said earlier that that Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie had the same voice actor? Well, they do, and the only difference in their voice is that Fluttershy is a bit more quieter, I guess, and Pinkie Pie is more louder.
Sure, I get it. House cleaning. Ooh, Fluttershy, darling, aren't hamsters rodents?
You would know, Rarity.
They sure are, but they're cute and cuddly like bunnies. Okay, every hamster, follow.
You know what? I don't get. I don't get with Equestria Girls, right? Is that like, is this part here? Like, is that? Do they like do they give each girl their own? What was it like? Eye color thing or something? I don't know.
Rarity into the next.
Oh, what's the word? Eyeshadow, I think.
Room. She'll take good care of you while I give your home a nice scrub.
God. My only question is, how does Fluttershy even clean that whole thing? Like, does she have to like climb one part of something to clean it up there?
Rarity, what happened?
It's Rarity. Like, what do you expect?
Carl Peddington's coat just begged to be accessorized, but Amelia Furhart refused to be left out and got Curtis Paul Power to chew right through Carl's little scarf, and before I knew it, I had a habitat-wide feud on my...
I love how this one hamster is riding a cat, like a cowboy. I mean like a horse, I guess.
Also, I named them. Ladies and gentle hamsters, please. Now I know you're all upset.
I also like how in the human world, she still has her. I don't know if I want to call it power or ability, but she also has her thing where she talks to animals, I think.
Sad, but why don't we head back into the habitat and talk it over?
This part's funny. Jesus, Rarity, what did you bring in that small bag you brought? Is that a lipstick and a phone? So I don't get our plan here. Why just one hamster? I would wonder why. I wonder why she had a tambourine in her bag already. if this is even before the movie Rainbow Rocks happened. Okay, so before I continue on with this point, I just want to make a side note here that I have seen other people react to this one too. And some of them have claimed that she smacks her ass with that thing, and in my opinion, I don't think she smacks her. Do I want to keep saying ass or butts? You know, I'm just you know what's fine. I'm gonna say butt, to be honest. I'm not gonna say ass anymore. So, anyways, I don't think she smacks her butt. I think what happens is, if we pay attention, she's not smacking her butt. She's smacking her leg. So I think it's her leg, to be honest. It's not her butt. Because if it would be her, because if it was her butt, if it was her butt, like, you know, like her tambourine would have been facing like this way, but since it's aimed, well, not aimed, angled this way, it has to be in her knee, or no, sorry, thigh. I like how Rarity's just watching. Another thing I want to note with some of them is that, well, not some of them, but this one character in particular, Twice Sparkle, is that why does the human version get the wings too? Because here's the thing, right? When Pony Twilight went to the human world, I feel like it made sense that she still got her wings when transformed, because she was an alicorn at the time, but when, I don't know, like, human Twilight transforms, she has wings. But then later on in the 2019 special spring breakdown, when she enters the pony world, like, she has the original Twilight Sparkle body with no wings.
I never would have guessed hamsters could be so touchy about fashion.
And that's the end of my reaction video for this one. I'm probably going to call this video reacting to MLP Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks shorts 1, 2, 3. Probably, I don't know, something like that. And I may get copyright claimed because I'm using clips from Hasbro, but it doesn't matter because I'm not in this for the money. I'm only here to entertain people. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.